Hi, my name's Lee, I work for Maxi, and today I'm going to show you how we change the steering shanks on the Mini and the Maxi. Right, the principle's the same on both the Mini and the Maxi. The only difference is the Maxi here has this little fender, but that will come off when we take the deck off, because you have to take the deck off. There's plenty of videos out there about how to take the decks off, and the wheels need to come off as well, so we have got videos of those. So just a quick reminder, we've got 8 screws on each of the deck. There's 2 down here, there's 2 here, there's 2 here, and there's 2 here. So there's 8 on this one, and the same on the Maxi. The Maxi ones at the front here, just a little bit more concealed. They're down the front of the fender here. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. Then the deck will come off, and then for the wheels, as I say, there are videos available. 4mm Allen key in there, a 4mm Allen key, or a 12mm spanner on the outside here. Remembering the left hand wheel, as we look at it, the left hand wheel, as you step on it, that's the anti-clockwise thread on both the Mini and the Maxi. So the wheels need to come off and the decks come off, and then we'll show you how to go from there. So here I've got a Mini with the wheels and the deck already taken off, and I'm going to show you the process of how we get these shanks off here. 8mm socket and spanner, and we've got these 2 little 8mm nuts here, so we're just going to quickly undo those. And there's 2. And then what we need is 2 4mm Allen keys to undo these pivot axle bolts here. So I've got 1 in the top and 1 in the bottom. There we go. So then the 2 axles will drop out from underneath on each side, and if you gently wiggle around, we've got one that comes off that side, and then one that comes off that side. We've got these 2 little bushes. They are left and right, so just make sure you keep a track of where they go, and that's it. So both shanks are removed. Right, so when we're reassembling, we just have to make sure we get things on the right way. There's the steering bushes here. They do fit on both sides, but they should only fit one way. And we're looking at these cutouts here. These are the steering limiters for the steering. So they sit in there with the cutouts pointing towards the outside. Yeah, the socket's on the inside. A bit more rounded at the top here and a bit more square at the bottom. So that's how they sit. They do fit the other way. But then the cutouts are on the inside. We just have to make sure that they're on the outside. And we've got the shanks. So they're going to fit. So this is the steering limiter that goes into that socket that we was talking about, the cutout on the outside. This is the bit that sits underneath the steering link here. So we're just going to put that underneath there. And that sits round on there. Just gently rest that in. Same again. Under the bottom. So it gently sits on there. Then we're going to put our axle up from the bottom. You just see it poking up the top there. I'm just going to sit that one in there to hold it all together. And same on this side. So on the steering link itself, we've got this little 8mm bolt that goes up through the bottom up through the top. There's a little washer. With 8mm bolt sits on top. You're good. The washer sits on. Please come. No. What if we get by the just sits on the top. What it? And it doesn't matter in which order you tighten them up, but I'm just going to quickly do these. And then with the 4mm and the keys, look it underneath. As you can see, they tighten up a lot easier because we've taken some of the lock tab out and we're taking them off. Right. There we go. Actually, that was shanks. So the Mini's all back together again. So as I said before, the process is the same really for the Maxi. This is the Maxi here. The only difference is this fender here. So when you're disassembling and assembling, this fender here will come off when we've undone these axle bolts here, which are these ones here. So when you do put it back together, you just have to make sure you put the fender on in position before you put the axle bolts up in here. And then that screws down with these two bolts here. So, and in the case, it's just a case of putting the wheels and the deck back on, no particular order, just remembering that you've got the anti-clockwise thread on the left-hand wheel as you look at it on both of them. This can be this one and this one.